Now that we have understand the model, let's create a very small and basic CRUD operation using models. So let's create the add, edit, update, and delete operations using the model. So in here, the first we have the all method, which will display the list of our categories. Now let's see how we can add data inside our database. So let's create a new method. Let's type here public function add. Then in here, let's pause this copilot also. Okay. So in here, to add a new data, first of all, you have to create a new variable, for example, item, then set it to new category model. Then after that, you have to pass those columns that you want to add data on it. So in here, if I open, I have name, I slag and image. I want to add data in this column. So I will add these column names inside my add method. So I will say item name is equal to, then I have to pass it a value. So for example, first category, then we have the slag, we will say first slag, and finally the image. So for now, for image, we will just use a random text or a string or anything. Then in the future, we will actually upload the image and add the path in here. So let's type item image is equal to, this is image for now, just this. Then at the end of this, you have to save all the changes. So to save all of the changes, the uh, you will call your variable arrow key and you will call the save function. That's it. Now let's create a new route for this function as well, so we can access it using the browser. Let's change this to group controller as well. Category controller colon class, then group and our callback function. Now let's move this to here. No need for this one. Okay. Now let's create our route for the add. So for adding a new data, usually what we use is post, but since it's a demo CRUD, I'm going to use gate because I'm using the browser gate method. But in the future, for the post update, you should use post method. So let's type gate and let's call it add category. Now, which function we want to call? We want to call add function inside the category table. Now, let's go to this URL inside our browser. Enter. Okay, it's showing nothing. It means it's successful. Now, if I go refresh, uh, my first category has been added, and all that those text that I added is here. Now let's return something also. So for now, let's return added successfully. Now let's change something. Let's go back, refresh. Okay, duplicate for Slack. Let's make this like also. Let's go back, refresh. Okay, we got our text added successfully. Now if we go inside our database, refresh, that data has been added. Now let's see how we can search inside our database and show only one record. Let's create our show method. So let's type here public function show, and for the show, since we want to only display on one record, we have to pass the ID of that record as well. So this will accept the ID, and in here I will create a variable with the name of item, and I will call my category model, then colon colon, I will type find or fail. Now I will pass the ID, and finally I will return the my variable. Now let's create a route for this. Let's go here and let's type route colon colon get show category, then my variable, my parameter. So I will need the ID, and which method inside the category controller, show method. Now let's go to show category URL inside our variable, inside our browser. So let's go to the browser and let's search for the ID 4. So let's type here show category and ID 4, enter. We got our record in here. If I want to display another record, for example this one 6, I will just go and change this 4 to 6, enter. Now I got that record. The next method that I want to cover is the update method. How we can update a record inside our database. So let's create a new method, public function, and let's call this, for example, update. So for the update also we need to pass the ID of the record which we want to update. So we need the ID. Let's pass the ID as a parameter, and in here again item, then same thing that we did in here we will write also in the update also to fetch or get the record. So category colon colon find or fail, and I will pass the ID, then which column I want to update. So for example in here let's update the name. So I want to update the name. So item name is equal to the new value you want to set. So new and updated name, for example. Then finally at the end we will just say item update function. Now let's return a message also, updated successfully. That's it. Now let's create route for this one as well. Route colon colon for update. In real CRUD application you can use post or patch, but since it's a demo I'm going to use get. So update category and the ID, then the method name which is update. Now let's save everything. Let's copy this and go back to the browser. Instead of show category, let's change this to update category and the pass the ID. So for the record with the ID of 4, I want to change the name. So now let's press the enter. We got our message updated successfully. So now if I type here show, enter, I see the new value in the name. So and updated name. Now finally let's create our delete as well. So let's type here public function delete, and for this again we need the ID. Again you can type same thing here. So let's copy this from here, and in here let's say item delete. That's it. Return a message also deleted successfully. Okay, our delete is ready. Now let's copy this as well, paste, change update to delete, and this update to delete as well. Now let's go, and in here in the state of show category, let's type delete category with the ID of 4. Enter, deleted successfully. Now if I type here show, I will get 404 not found. And if I open it inside my database, as you guys can see, there is no record with the ID of 4.